Hey, what's going on, y'all? Sam Slam here. Welcome back to another Slam Unfiltered. And if this is your first time watching my videos, this is my Unfiltered vlog series. This is where I talk about what's going on with my life and everything right now. I'm just, this is what, it's my second Unfiltered this year, 2019. The first video was shitty. I was having indigestion problems. I had some spicy fazoli's that destroyed my stomach, and I even drank on the top of that. And now we're here a month later, and it's shit now. I mean, but now I can give you a little. I'm mentally disabled. Oh yeah, I've been having depression since age 12. I'm anxiety, full high function anxiety, and work anxiety. I've only had one job in my whole life. I'm almost 30 years old. Yeah, I know. I try every day though. I got assistants to help me get through it, and I smoke pot. You see my walk. But at this time, well, I used to be a groundskeeper. I kind of got screwed over because my boss thought I was drinking on my day of my job, which I never was. My VR counselor, because I'm on voc rehab. I'm back in again. I got the manager now. I've been for two specialists, but one specialist got me for a job. The other one just got me for interviews and didn't really get me a job, but the second one did, Karen. But I've had a couple relapses, and I always smoked ever since my separation in 2016, when I caught my wife at the time cheating on me with her best friend's fiance, which is now her husband. I went through a lot of shit, and I smoked as my escape and shit. So, yeah, I decided I'm not doing this shit. Oh, sorry, that random ADHD-ness. I'm back with VR. This is no editing, fuck it. And I had a couple of relapses, but I told him, I'm honest with him, but I've always made the 5 days, fuck off, smoke again, and then 13 days was the maximum. Well, we're at day 14 now. It's a new year, it's a different me. But you know what? This day is the day that makes me want to smoke so damn bad. There's a lot of shit going on. This is probably, I got my son too. Well, he's over at my grandparents, my mom's at the time, his grandparents. Well, my mother. My dad is, I look like my dad, but my dad is a piece of shit. What a piece of shit he is. When I was younger, I was close with him, and then I got to my preteen stage. I had known him so much, he never even tried anymore, and he's the reason why I got kicked out. And then him and my mom separated because he chose either me or my son, or me or him, and my mom was going to choose me because I was a kid at the time. But it's struggle because I'm tired of this shit. He's a fake fucker. I don't even care. But you got his bitching and moaning. Never been there, because my mom helps me out a lot, and we're going through some car problems with the fucking light, which some jackass, some drunk motherfucker hit hit the car. So you know what my family does? They get the grand, but they don't put on the car. They put it on two bills and shit, which my mom's still stuck in debt. My dad's an alcoholic, by the way, as you can tell. Yeah, but and he said this word to me. Oh, you're still sucking your mom's tit. I just said, I never said, I said fuck him. I said, well, you fell as a fucking father. You gave up on me. And it's been a hard weekend for my son because he ain't really doing his homework. So he's been grinding off an Xbox when I have him this weekend. He hasn't played, so whatever. He ain't going to play then. You're not going to do your homework stuff. But the thing is, I'm not going to give up my son. I'm going to still try. I'm not want to be like my dad. And this day right here is a very struggle. We're going for some car issues, or because of the broken headlight. It's fucking dark right now, and then my girlfriend right now wants me to drive the car with a fucking pediddle. And because her car's broken down, my car's broken down, well, not broken down, but these cops here are stingy as fuck. But the thing is, though, it just makes you want to smoke, but I'm not going to smoke. No. This is a new me. I might be getting this reserve job, only working 2 days. They're still going to help me try to find a job, a full-time job, or a part-time job, whatever, but being reserved sucks, but oh well, it brings some money in. But I can't budget with a shit. Another fact, I'm on fucking... My right ear's muffled, and went to the doctor, and I had to get this phone. Flonase allergy symptom reliever spray. Because I thought my ears were clogged. No, I'm congestion, so it's cleaned that. So I gotta take this twice. Well, but I bought this, and then my Medicaid. I'm on Medicaid, yeah. They bought. I got one for free, but oh well. I said fuck it. I might as well get the regular stuff and then have the other stuff for later on. But yeah, it's just like it's hard right now. It's irritating the shit out of me right now. But we're gonna keep on continuing on this anti-weed fast. It sucks. This day really sucks because now my tired. I mean, it just sucks right now. And what's keeping me afloat is I've been gaming. I've been gaming a lot now, and I watch my movies. You know, that's one thing. I play Modern Warfare on Xbox One. So if anybody watches these videos, if we're not, my Xbox gamer tag is Sam the Slam 1990. The first S and the first T and the first S for Sam and Slam were capitalized. The rest are lowercase, and then after that's 1990. So if you want to check me out, that's me on there. I play Modern Warfare. I had Borderlands 3, but I haven't really played much since my external hard drive took a shit. And it's just a pain in the ass. It's just a pain in the fucking ass. And then I'm trying to be a good father, and my son's being like me when I was a child. And my mom's just, they had this stupid fucking, like, oh, learn. Make him learn. I'm trying to. He don't give a fuck. I'm just I'm fed up. I'm just fed up. I ain't giving up, though, but what? He's going to be grounded when he gets home tomorrow, but it's just, and then the cat's all fucked up. We gave him cat treats. That's probably why. He's been having fucking diarrhea from hell. So, cat diarrhea from hell. We got the headlight situation. We got her dead car. Because my girlfriend works at Walmart, and she has to get up at 4 o'clock. Or 3 o'clock, to be exact. She has to be there at 4 o'clock. But ever since my girlfriend's got this job, whining, bitching, complaining. The thing is, though, if I worked in this shift, I would have to get some sleep and wake up an hour or an hour and a half early, because I don't care if it's 3 o'clock. I would have to go to bed at 7 o'clock or whatever, because I have to be up. If that's me, I have a good punctuality. But it's whining, complaining, and now the car is full of shit. Oh no, I'm fucking fed up. I really am. And this is stressful. This is me venting out. My chest has been hurting too because of me yelling. Hell, if I was gonna have a heart attack, anxiety attack. I'm fed the fuck up. I really am. I'm tired. I don't fucking feel good. My fucking ear and shit. So, but the thing is, though, you gotta keep going, and that's why the positive train. That's why I'm gonna keep this fast, and hopefully I'll get this phone call back from my VR counselor. They can make some money. And even though I suck at budgeting, and I'm poor as fuck, and I try, I gotta deal with my girlfriend's family, which toxic positivity. I just don't really care. I don't know. I just don't care. You just gotta stay positive, and I just gotta stay positive and just don't smoke. And I haven't. I've been mostly isolated. I've been hanging with I get to hang with my buddy Chris, my buddy Zach. If they don't smoke, so some are people that they do smoke, but we don't get around. I don't care. I just can't do any fucking more. Because of this stressful situation. And I'm trying to be mature. And I am being mature. But, these days right here, it just sucks. The day number 14 right here. February 8th. I miss having a laptop. Last year, my laptop took a shit. My TV took a shit. I got a TV right here. It's a 32-inch. It's got awful, but it's something. I was going to try to get a fucking loan. I don't know if I can or not. because I want to get me a new laptop or a PC or something. I can just edit my videos and do all that shit, you know. But fuck it, you know. And watching movies, you know. I mean, I wish I had a lot of feedback on my YouTube channel, but I really don't. But then again, it's my journal. I don't get paid for it. I'm not that entertaining. I'm only entertaining. That's why I do this as a daily journal. I tried doing it right. I had my book downstairs. I have a daily journal where I try to write what's going on. But like, no, I've been making videos ever since I was 12 years old, and then YouTube. I've been making videos since I was 16 years old. So, but I mean, it's a venting post. It's me getting frustrations out. Though I'm pissed off at my dad, and I smoke pot with my dad. He's not a bitch, but drinking and sober, he's a fucking cunt. My grandfather was a hero of mine. He never doubted me. Even we had an argument. Having an argument with your grandfather, then having an argument with your father is, if you have an argument with your father, if he sees you like in an hour, he doesn't want to see your fucking face. Having an argument with my grandfather, me and him didn't really argue. Well, we had one big argument. Yeah, I never forget that. And I'm glad he didn't have a heart attack, because I tell you what, if I made my grandfather have a heart attack and die, that would be the worst fucking thing ever to moan mankind. And I'm glad he didn't. Even though I didn't get to say goodbye to him when he lived in. I did get to say him goodbye when he left here in Galvin Street. Because when they moved, my grandma and him moved to Anderson, I didn't get to see him because he passed away, and I could have went. My ex-wife was like, "Oh, your grandfather was upset that he didn't go." You know. I maybe talked this before, but right here, and there's no more tapes because it's broken. This right here. I keep it, you know. Maybe I can get me one of the batteries broken off, but I just keep this as a hoarder. Fuck it. This is memory. This is the Sony Handycam Vision. This is the camera that started all. I remember I was 12 years old and I made videos on this. And I lost all the tape. My son broke it. And it's memory. And I wish I could take care of it. And I wish I kept those tapes, because when I was a younger kid, you know, I was destructive as shit. And then as I got older, it's like, I should have kept it in a box with all the tapes. But yeah, that's memory right here. I still keep it. I'm going to keep this till I'm dead. You know, just wherever I'm around, I don't care. This is just knowing that this is the camera. But yeah, this is a very hard fucking day, but I'm going to keep rolling. I'm going to start I've been watching horror movies. I love watching horror movies, so be on the lookout for that. More movies to come up to play. I think I have like 147, 148 movie reviews on my Slammed Movie Reviews playlist on my on my YouTube. And then I have my old, if you want to check out my playlist, I got tons of playlists from a bunch of random shit. I have a Simple Reviews, which is my very first movie review playlist. And that's my start. I call them Simple Reviews, but then again, it's just me talking about it and spoiling it and shit. It's simpler. But I just call them Simple. I don't know why I call it Simple. It's Simple Review, you know. Welcome back to another Simple Review, you know. It's not really simple. It's just me spoiling it and stuff, and that's why I have same reviews and then quotations, spoilers, because I do. I talk about the movie like, hey, if it was alright, and then I spoil it. Talk about parts, and if I thought it was shit or if I thought it was piss, you know. I don't care. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed doing it. And, you know, I may not get much feedback on here, but you know what? It's for me. It's for like, oh, you know, let's see how many movies throughout my life. I mean, there's some movies that I watch and I don't get to review it. You know, but I try to review as much as I can, or just talk about it, because it's going to be in the playlist. Like the same movie reviews, because that's the reason why I wanted to do a new change, because my Simple Reviews, I have 196. It says 200, but it's not. I have 196 movie reviews from Simple Reviews. And I have 147 with my Slam movie reviews, which is going to continue because the Slam movie reviews playlist is going to keep going. There's going to be tons and tons and tons of reviews on that, and I love doing it. I don't get paid for it. You know, I don't care. It's just me and my hobby of watching movies and talking about them and documenting them. Because making videos has been... I want to be an entertainer or be on radio, but, you know, I really just don't. But, you know, at the end of the day, my conclusion of this video is I'm going to keep going. Keep being sober. Now, I've been drinking a lot more, unfortunately, but to get my fix, you know, I get a 6-pack of Bud Light Platinum, my favorite beer, and just drink 3 of them, and I'm cool. But sometimes I go crazy and drink 6 of them. But the last time I've been drinking 3 at a time. And I turned 30 this year. Yep, turned 30. So just the goal right now is just keep being sober until I get a phone call back from VR, and hopefully I can get somewhere and take it easy. So, but yeah, I'm Sam to Slam. Thank you for watching the Slam Unfiltered, and we'll see you next time.